There are some watches that when they show up at your doorstep, you are at a loss for words. When you look at it for the first time, you are just in awe of it. In that fleeting moment, it's you and the watch. You admire the work done on it. You are falling in love with this watch. It's love at first sight, okay? And in that moment, you are sure that if this watch could speak, it would appreciate you right back for being an instant admirer of a true classic. Do you appreciate a well-made, high-performing, gorgeous timepiece from a brand with unwavering legacy spanning decades? I'm here to show you one such timepiece. Let's dive right in. Namaste everybody. Thanks to the good people at Citizen Watches India, we have with us this limited edition Citizen ProMaster 200-meter ISO compliant mechanical diver in all its glory. Launched to commemorate the 35th anniversary of the ProMaster, first of which was released in 1989. Under the ProMaster label, you will find three lines of watches: Marine, Land and Sky. This being a diver falls under Marine. Right off the bat, this is a compact beast that is designed to meet the high performance needs of divers, that is also revered by watch enthusiasts who have an eye for craftsmanship. Citizens' need to strive for excellence culminates in timepieces such as these. ProMaster is a brand in itself, and this watch is inspired by the wild, and we will be covering that later in this video, so stay tuned. Because this is a limited edition timepiece from the ProMaster Marine series, this is limited to only 2,000 pieces worldwide and costs only Rs 44,900 in India. If you don't prefer the copper brown, then you have these other variants to choose from. Is this timepiece value for money apart from this being a limited edition timepiece and possibly a collector's item? Let's find out. Let's look at the ProMaster 200-meter mechanical diver Fugu up close for the first time on TikTok Treasures. This watch has a theme. This is inspired by Fugu, aka pufferfish. The stainless steel case is brushed on top and polished on the sides and the underside. The case has no sharp edges or beveling but has smooth curves inspired by the body of the Fugu in its normal state. The case has a lug-to-lug of 45 mm, case diameter of 42 mm, and case thickness of 12.7 mm. The NY0 series ProMaster watches carry the crown on the left side at the 8 o'clock position, which has two advantages which we will discuss in the wrist feel section of this video. The crown is beautiful and practical with its fine knurling, and this embossed ProMaster logo on it elevates its looks. I shall make a separate shorts video to show you how to operate the crown on this watch. This copper brown bezel is part of the Fugu theme as well, with the selectively serrated bezel representing the spikes on the Fugu in its defensive state when it swallows water to blow up to a few times its size to ward off predators in the ocean. The serrated feature on this tall bezel is practical too, as it offers brilliant grip for rotation. The rotation is crisp with 60 clicks on complete rotation with zero slacking in the opposite direction, as it should be for an ISO compliant diver watch. Because this is a diver, you get 0 to 60 markings with Lume pip at the 0 position tucked away into the bezel. The crystal is mineral glass, which is a surprise considering the price. I expected sapphire for the price, but at least it's recessed to a minute degree from the level of the bezel. The case back is a major part of the charm of this watch, with a print of the blown up fugu at the center. The dial is lighter copper brown compared to the bezel, adding some contrast to the design. I am totally digging the silver and brown combo. The large trapezoidal indices and the 3 arrow hands carry Lume, and it's one of the best. I love clean dials. The minute markers set on a chapter ring and perfect font size of the branding and other info keep the dial clean and clutter-free. Just look at the sunburst effect on the dial, like the rays of the rising sun on the seashore. The ProMaster NY0164-65X carries the Miyota caliber 8204 automatic with day-date complication, a 42 hours power reserve, and hand winding capability. You only get a beat rate of 21,600 beats per hour, so the seconds hand sweep isn't as smooth as that of the Miyota 9 series movements, which goes to show that the premium you pay for this watch is predominantly for the materials used in the construction, the ProMaster heritage, and this being a limited edition timepiece which can easily become a collector's item. You get the seconds hacking feature to set accurate time. This is an ISO compliant mechanical diver with 200 meters of water resistance. Whether you are a professional diver or a recreational scuba diver or just want to do a few laps in a 10-meter pool, this can be a great choice. Make sure the crown is screwed all the way in before use. The Lume on this watch is marvelous. Now, I'm not sure as to the exact grade of Lume used on this watch. I wasn't able to track that detail down, but hey, it's got to be the best kind. I mean, look at it. A little sun exposure and this watch was glowing like my table lamp. I'm totally digging the Lume on the Citizen ProMaster. Well done, Citizen. This Citizen ProMaster diver comes with a quality brushed stainless steel oyster bracelet with push release single fold clasp. This strap matches the case pretty well and it doesn't look out of place one bit. Because this is a metal bracelet, you will have to resize it to suit your wrist size. I had it resized and it sits really well on my wrist. It sits really pretty, very comfortable. This is a proper man's watch, you know what I mean, real butch. You can feel the heft and its premium nature. Since the crown is at the 8 o'clock position, there is no chance of the crown banging against things, hence keeping the movement safe. And 2, you don't have to face the discomfort of the crown poking against the back of your hand. This is a watch for all occasions, whether you are going diving or just want to show your class when closing a business deal. Now, if you want to switch to a sportier look with the same watch for the weekend or any other casual occasion, then you can switch to this really good quality polyurethane strap. This feels comfortable and way better than the lower priced PU straps, especially with the perforations that will help your skin breathe better. Personally, no matter the occasion, I would stick with the stainless steel bracelet because that's how I like this watch, because the stainless steel bracelet just completes this watch. I know polyurethane is sportier, but I would stick with this no matter the occasion. Formal, business casual, it doesn't matter. This watch is meant to be worn on a stainless steel bracelet, period. In conclusion, this limited edition Citizen ProMaster 200-meter mechanical diver Fugu has impressed me with its design elements. It's not a random design, but one inspired by the wild of the ocean. It's not just about the looks, but also about the sturdy build that can handle harsh environments. Let's call it the premium daily beater, but if I were you, I would make this an occasional wear and treat it as a collector's item, as this is limited to 2,000 pieces worldwide and was launched to commemorate ProMaster's 35 years of being. Through the ProMaster series, Citizen has been and is acing functionality, performance, safety, and aesthetics, and are standing strong as the true flag bearer of innovation, and I for one can't wait to see what they will come up with next. You all are seeing a theme here on this channel. That's right, I will admit it. I love Japanese made watches. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been a momentous occasion. This is our first major international brand collaboration, and I have you guys to thank for it, for all the support and love, without which we wouldn't have gotten this far, and without your love and support we wouldn't have gotten the recognition that we are currently getting. Please hit that like button and share this video with a watch collector who you think should grab one of these before they sell out. out because these are limited edition timepieces. For more such content on watches, stay tuned and stay classy.